Top of the day to you guys out there. Today, I have seen a YouTube called Avalanche. These guys are not from Edo State. They spoke my mind, and that is why I'm going to run their video through. Spoke my mind about Obi coming to, Peter Obi, the Labour chairman, coming to Edo State. About Peter Obi nominating Olumide Osaigbovo Akpata. And how the Obidient respond to Peter Obi and Olumide Osaigbovo Akpata. So, please, I want you guys to watch. I'm going to run the video through. This, remember, this is not an Edoma. He asked some certain questions. People that is talking about zoning. Was it not PDP that refused, after they have agreed to zone the presidency to the Igbos, to the east? Was it not PDP that refused? After the party has agreed, PDP jettisoned their own constitution by refusing to zone it to the east. Was it not the same PDP when Obi wanted to come to Edo State, Benin City, to campaign? Was it not the same Obaseki that refused to give him a space? Was it not the same Obaseki that refused to give Peter Obi a space to just come and campaign? Was it not Obaseki that frustrated Peter Obi by working with Okowa against Peter Obi? By working with Okowa, in addition to Atiku, against Peter Obi? Was it not the same Obaseki? Was it not the same PDP? Why is it now that PDP is shouting zoning? When in the presidency, they jettison zoning. With that, I'll say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I will let the video run through. It's a 12-13 minutes video. Why? I will flip the camera around and show you the beautiful city that I live. Anyway, enjoy the video while I flip the camera around. I will come at the end of the day to let you guys know what is my take on the visit to our royal father, Oba Tokbe, the Oba of Benin Palace. So let's flip it around, okay?
In the Edo State gubernatorial election, Olumide Akpata. There's been a lot of noise about Obidient supporting the PDP gubernatorial candidates, but yet the Obidient in Edo State, they've come out the mass and they've shown that they are for Peter Obi, they are for the Labour Party, and they are for Olumide Akpata. Watch the video. since Olumide Akpata emerged as the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate for the Edo State gubernatorial election, there have been a lot of talks about equity and justice in Edo State. According to them, they say it's time for the Edo Central to produce the governor, that the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate is not from Edo Central, and hence he should not vie for the office of the governorship election in Edo State. And I'm beginning to wonder, where will Nigerians wake up? Like, when will they be serious about their life and about the politics they play? Since when did they start, care about equity and justice? Since when did Nigerians start getting concerned about zoning? Now, a lot of persons are saying that Edo State gave Peter Obi large amounts of vote. They supported Peter Obi wholeheartedly because he's from the east, because of equity and justice. And I find this very dubious. I find this very, very mischievous and misleading. Edo State supported Mr. Peter Obi not because he's from the east, because he is competent. Peter Obi was supported across other parts of the country because he's competent. Peter Obi is the only candidate, the presidential candidate that went about telling people, don't vote for me because I'm from the east. Don't vote for me because it is my turn. It is not my turn. It is a turn of Nigerians. Vote for me because you think I am competent. Vote for me because you think I can deliver. Aside all the other presidential candidates, you have Atiku Abubakar, who went to the north and told them that they should vote for him because he's a northern candidate. Tinubu said, Emi Loko, it is my turn. But Peter Obi was the only one from the beginning that stated it clear. Don't vote for me because I'm from the east. People love Peter Obi because of who he is, because of his track record, because he's competent, not because he's from the east. And again, like I said, I find it very mischievous that Edo people, especially the PDP boys, they are bringing the talk of equity. These same boys did not support Peter Obi. They supported Atiku Abubakar. If they care about equity and justice, why didn't they support Peter Obi? Why did they support Atiku Abubakar? During the presidential election, most of them attacked Peter Obi, said all manner of things against Peter Obi, tried to demarket him. Why didn't they support him? Because he's from the east. They supported Atiku Abubakar. Again, they've even went as far as sending some people to go on national television to tell Peter Obi not to support Olumide Akpata because he is not in the zoning arrangement. I mean, these people do not know how to play politics. If you have done the right thing, the people will vote for you. You don't even need the presence of Mr. Peter Obi to win that election. Edo people will vote who is competent, and they know who is competent. Now, why are they crying because Peter Obi is supporting his own candidate in Labour Party? Why are they crying? In the 2023 election, Obaseki supported Atiku. Why didn't Obaseki support Peter Obi? To the point that he even denied Peter Obi use of stadium when Peter Obi went to campaign in Edo State. I mean, are they even forgetting all these things? I mean, I was even shocked to see Anthony Ehelobo, whatever his name is, the son of Tony Anini, coming to tell Peter Obi not to support Olumide Osaigbovo, but he should support the PDP gubernatorial candidate because of zoning. This same guy said all manner of derogatory things against Peter Obi because he is supporting Atiku Abubakar. Peter Obi has stated it clearly that he's still in Labour Party and he's going to build Labour Party. He cannot build Labour Party by not supporting the gubernatorial candidate of the state. We need to have structures. Labour Party need to have solid structures on ground that will defend the vote of Mr. Peter Obi when next election come. The last election saw Peter Obi vote being stolen in all over the country. If Peter Obi had a Labour Party governor in Rivers State, there is no how Wike would have stolen his vote and give it to Tinubu. This is politics we are talking about. And moreover, I'm not from Edo State, so I'm not going to speak for the people of Edo State. Edo people, they have the sole responsibility to choose their governor. If they feel that Olumide Akpata is the best man for the job, they will vote for him. If they feel that the PDP candidate is the best man for the job, they will vote for him. It is not about zoning. It is not about where you come from. Nigerians should take that away from their mind. Zoning has not helped us. It has not helped this country. Of course, President Buhari came from the north, but 8 years as president of this country, the north suffered the most under his administration. Insecurity, poverty, out of school children. Otherwise, the north don't even have access to potable drinking water. In the 21st century, they are still suffering from waterborne diseases. And you're talking about zoning, you're talking about where the person came from. Tinubu is from the southwest. The southwest, they are the ones that are growing the hardship they are experiencing under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is not about where you are from, it is about the competence of that person. Again, P2B is all about destroying the structure of criminality, destroying godfatherism in Nigeria, because this is what is dragging this country back. Somebody will leave office and will install a stooge there that will protect his interests. Like you saw what happened in Kogi State, even in Rivers State. Look at the past governor of Rivers State, how he's fighting the incumbent governor of Rivers State because he put him there. We don't need that. PDP winning the election in Edo State is an extension of Obaseki tenure in Edo State. It's a pure fact. We should not promote that. We should not promote that. We should promote competence. And Olumide is competent. He's competent, a successful career person. He has built reputation for himself as a career person. And I think Edo people, they need his expertise. However, I said that I am not speaking for them. Edo people, they know who is right, they know who is competent, they know what they want, and they will vote for who they want. If Obaseki has done well, if Obaseki has transformed the life of Edo people, if Obaseki has affected the life of the people, if Obaseki has given them good governance and unadulterated leadership that is people-centric, leadership that affected every corner in Edo State, he doesn't need to be scared that P2B is coming in Edo State to campaign for the Labour Party candidate. PDP will win. That is a truth. They will win the election because the people will always go to where their interest is most fulfilled. That is a truth. They will vote, and I trust Edo State people. Edo State don't vote based on the person. They don't vote based on the party. They don't vote based on sentiment. They vote based on who can deliver. They vote based on who is competent. They vote based on who they can trust, and that is why they stood behind Mr. P2B. They supported P2B wholeheartedly. So all these ones on social media that are making noise about P2B not standing for equity and justice, they should go and look for something else to campaign. They should be campaigning with Obaseki legacy. They should be campaigning with PDP legacy in Edo State. Why Obaseki was a governor? That is what they should be campaigning. Not because P2B is coming to campaign in Edo State. Edo State people will not vote for Olumide.
Thank you. We've just watched that video. I just want to quickly chip in this thing. A lot of people are saying that when Olumide Osaigbovo went to the palace, the Oba of Benin, Why the second, Oba Tope, said he's not the son of the palace. A lot of people didn't know why the Oba said so. The reason why the Oba said so was the palace has tried as much as possible not to involve in politics. The palace has been neutral. The palace has done everything possible to remove herself from politics. But Obaseki keep dragging the palace into politics. Keep liaising with the chiefs, with the Enogis, and all the others to thwart the efforts of Benin Traditional Council. So when the Oba said so, the Oba was not only talking to Olumide Osaigbovo Akpata, he was talking to all the politicians. Politics is not the thing of the palace. So Olumide is not the son of the palace. So the palace has nothing to do with Olumide's aspiration for governorship. The Oba was speaking literally. But I, for example, I consider myself the son of the palace because the palace is Owadonhua or Imano. It's our big house. And the Oba is my father. So I consider myself the son of the Oba. The same thing, a lot of Edo-speaking people, not only the Benin-speaking people, the Edo-speaking people, consider themselves the son of the Oba, and therefore the son of the palace. Figuratively, when I say I am the son of the palace, I'm talking figuratively, and that was exactly what Olumide was also saying. Figuratively, as a way of his loyalty, a symbol, figuratively, a figure of speech. So when the Oba corrected Olumide saw the point of view of the Oba and accepted that the point of view of the Oba is superior to his own point of view. So he told His Highness, this was why I said I am the son of the Oba, of the palace. But now that you have explained it, I take your point of view and I discard my point of view. That's all. There is, if we look at one thing and you call five people will have different point of view. But which point of view superior? And that's the Oba. And that's why Olumide accepted it. I said, yes, you're right, sir. Your point of view is superior above mine. I am your subject. I am your son. Although they say we shouldn't say so again. I am your subject. So let nobody make a muhi out of the offering. The Oba did not disrespect Olumide. Neither did Olumide disrespect the Oba. It was just a conversation that has to do with clarifications. The Oba don't want a situation, like I said before, where some people will go and say, hey, Olumide is being sponsored by the palace. He said he's the son of the Oba, so he's the son of the palace. So the palace is supporting him. No. Our Oba want to make it clear. I am the father to all. So I am neutral. I am neutral to APC, I'm neutral to PDP, and I'm neutral to Labour or whoever comes. So I hope that one is clear now. I don't want a lot of people dragging this issue too much. That the Olumide disrespect the Oba. How? By accepting that the Oba point of view is superior to his own. It's a way of saying, whatever you say, my Oba, I concord, I agree. And that is loyalty. That is all. It is natural that when the Labour Party flag off their campaign, it is natural that they go and visit the traditional and the spiritual head of the state. So that was why they went there. And I don't see anything wrong about going there. And I still don't see anything wrong with the Oba correcting Olumide. Because in this channel, we've always sing, and we've always sang, we've always say one thing, that to leave errors unrefuted is to encourage intellectual immorality. So the Oba just correct that error. And the reason why Olumide cannot be the son of the palace is now he's vying for a post. If it was 5 years back and Olumide say, I am the son of the palace, nobody will raise an eyebrow. But because he's vying for the post now, the palace want to be left alone. They don't want people to drag them into politics. Remember, we say politics is a dirty game. So, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, this is Ini TV. We are global and social commentators. Ini TV and Ini Expose. And we'll ask you to like and comment. And also, subscribe to this channel. After you subscribe, just press the notification bell button so that each time we upload video, it comes directly to you. And now for our returning subscribers, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, we love you, but God love you most. And as it is the culture in this channel, we'll catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, ciao, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista, bye-bye.